TOMz.
Hello, hi, and welcome to it. The best science and technology show is on your screens right about now. Sabang for everybody who's tuned in across Mzansi. Simpatele another crazy lineup.
Yeah, boy, yes, Caddy and I are ready to take you guys on yet another journey.
It's nice to be here.
It's nice to be here. That's right. We are going to something that we deal with every single day of our lives. Mobile apps,
For sure, as mobile apps. What are mobile apps and in our daily, everyday lives?
Very, very true. You know, daily there are 1,000 new apps that are uploaded on the mobile app store. So that's something to actually look forward to. Let's dig more about it.
Let's go.
The functionality, diversity, and uptake of mobile apps have all increased, almost proportionally, alongside the development of mobile device technology. Mobile apps facilitate and integrate innovation into many areas of modern living, with examples of new innovations such as educational gamification that sees the best characteristics of video gaming integrated into an educational platform that is engaging, relevant, and fun for abafundi. Namhlanje, there is a mobile app to cater for almost every need of modern lifestyle and more. Why are mobile apps so extremely popular, with 1,000 new mobile apps being uploaded onto app stores globally each day? Smartphone Tokala in 1994 had over 10 inbuilt apps. A mobile app store ibingeko, but the phone came with preloaded several apps like the address book, calculator, calendar, mail, notepad, and sketchpad. What does the future hold for mobile apps, and how do mobile apps impact sustainability?
Let's get this weekend where we check in on our social media pages about the question about mobile apps. Facebook's Peter Utolwando, our loyal TOMz fan. I tell you guys, I'm enjoying the show. I'm from a PE while my hashtag TOMzo_SABC1. Thank you Sabang for that comment. Carol and I asked, how can I create my own mobile app? Hashtag TOMz. Guys, Sabang for all those comments. Namklanje will answer all those questions. All you have to do is just keep it locked. To keep the conversation carrying on, all you have to do is go onto our social media pages. On Facebook, see TOMz, and on Twitter, see TOMz_SABC_1. Right now, Osama Soza good strateni kalangan. You know what it is. It's your boy CAWDY, pronounced Caddy. Yet again, running the streets of Johannesburg. I'm trying to touch down in Bramfontein Buffet. So, I'm doing my mobile apps in the way. Hello.
Hi.
John.
Yeah, Peeler.
Oh, wait, what is a mobile app?
Mobile app into engangisiza mfethu, besides anything that's trending, into engangisiza mina mangikhona ukuthi ngifuna something ngizokhona ukuthi ngidownload ngibe khona ngisize yabo.
Mobile apps are apps that we use daily on our phones and that we communicate with people on our phones.
Okay, what kind of mobile apps do you have?
Instagram, your WhatsApp, your Pinterest, your Snapchat, all of that.
Musical apps. Shazam.
And you guys don't know what's my apps up on a kaching and the corner allow what's all for my ne. Usebenzisa maphi wena boy?
Awuthi ngifuna ukuringa mara eyamanye angicosta mfana angicosta.
So ngitshele ke ama mobile apps akunceda kanjani?
They help me focus on my schoolwork with the student portals on my websites. That's what I use.
Do you think apps are good for us, and how much time do you actually spend on your apps?
Actually, apps are good for us. I spend almost half of my day, actually almost the whole day on the apps because I need them in my life.
Hi, we are diving into a topic that we use in our daily lives, but it's something that we do not know how it's made and how it comes about into our phones. We're learning about mobile apps. Well, let's go download some more information. See what I did there?
Mobile apps are now part of everyday life for most of us. For abanye abantu, mobile apps are part of their day from the moment bavuswa alarm on their phone or the beeping of a new message received. All communication on a mobile device, with the exception of dialing out, happens via mobile app. One common functions of messaging is social media, weather updates, even the clock and the alarm on your phone or mobile device are all mobile apps. Now this is because mobile apps are computer programs that are developed for mobile devices. In the early days of mobile app development, the programs were small, simple, and could function independently from the internet. Mobile apps now are so complex that they allow far more than messaging, including video sharing and messaging, and of course, geolocation, which is the mobile app's ability to determine exactly where you are at any given time. Ride sharing and accommodation sharing mobile apps are also uniquely innovative, yet simple enough to be utilized on massive scales as income-generating platforms. Mobile apps are where it is at right about now. And futhi ke akukho nzima kangakho ukuthi umuntu awadevelope. No doubt that there are mobile apps to develop mobile apps. Ngonyaka 1983, Steve Jobs foresaw a future where an incredibly great computer in a book that you can carry around with you that you can learn how to use in 20 minutes. Ngonyaka 1993, the Electronic App Wrapper was the first commercial electronic software distribution catalog to collectively manage encryption and provide digital rights for apps and digital media. Version 3 was the mobile app store that was originally demonstrated to Steve Jobs at Next World Expo. There were no app stores, but the phone came preloaded with several apps like the address book, calculator, calendar, mail, notepad, and sketchpad.
Hey, Delicious.
Yeah.
Sinazi apps for food?
Yebo.
Imizulu.
Yes.
Makeup.
Yes.
Clothes.
Yes.
Sports.
Yes, 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 and yes.
Wow. Yes, in 2017 alone, there were 190 billion downloads made from the mobile app stores. Imagine. And in 2018 alone, that marked the 10th year of the mobile app stores ecosystem. Happy 10th to you guys.
The mobile app industry is actually one of the biggest on the planet, and the project in 2021 kuzaba nama mobile app downloads at 320 billion.
You're lying.
I'm telling you.
Okay, guys, the future is looking very, very bright. Please tell us what you guys think about that information. So, Mbona Mvakwe Venkile. TOMz. Welcome terug mensen, you're tuned into Teenagers on a Mission. Khona la SABC 1, where life and TV are one. Namhlanje, we are talking about something we all know too well, especially ones with smartphones. Dithetha nge-mobile apps.
Yes, sabehlangana ne-experts esichazisela kabanzi about the industry of mobile apps. Asichazisele kabanzi bafisa ukuthi impact ama-mobile apps anayo impilweni zethu injani, the cutting edge and the commercial. And futhi, how you can develop your own app.
My own app?
Yes.
Oh, I have to see this.
Boom shakalaka, you know what's up? It's your boy CAWDY, pronounced Caddy, yet again running the streets of Johannesburg on another mission. Bafethu, I'm sure we're all about mobile apps. Are they a distraction or a contribution to sustainability? Without wasting any time, let's begin. So what up, Pudam?
Hey, Tadari.
Kimnatu, Grant.
Sharp, man.
Okay, Pudam, where are we and what do you do?
So my name is G Motsepe.
Sure.
I'm a social media manager at Desmo Agency. You guys are at Desmo Agency.
Sure.
At Collab, actually, Atomic Desmo Agency, Studio 18 and IRAM.
Yeah.
We work with all things social media and all things digital.
What are mobile apps?
Mobile app computer program, where you download it on your phone.
Yeah.
It's created or developed in a way where you can exam phone at any time at your convenience.
Sure.
That makes your life a little bit easier.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
And how do they work? What's the difference between is it the 7 Sakdala and mobile apps that exist now?
I think the difference about it is that information I think becomes endless.
Yeah.
Because what happens is that apps are continuously being it's consistently updated.
Sure.
Like the internet, information at your fingertips.
Speaking of digital, for Mtano Khilendlini who does not know what digital is, can you please tell us what that is?
Pila, in a nutshell,
Yeah.
digital internet.
Sure.
Anything that has to do with the internet.
Yeah.
So even applications are also considered digital because they are a computer program that you put on your phone, you download on your phone, and then you have it on your phone as easy as you can access it.
Yeah. Do mobile apps actually distract or contribute to sustainability?
Well, there's some apps telling they contribute blind to sustainability, only because our consumer behavior as people or as consumers of whatever product that we use. But to choose it a distraction or distractions because the app I create bare when now we will app eco school or app o driver and all that stuff. So when they give you information at your fingertips that you can play around and use and consume at the right time, but it's just that the way that they're not consuming, it becomes a distraction to us.
Do you think apps are the future, or is it just for people who know technology?
No, I think the reception in the early sharp plan. It's growing immensely because you find yourself in a situation where, especially like Bana, but developer or Babergagadi app telling or Divaruta school. Some of the kids how to actually to learn from school because of they don't understand how the teacher is teaching. But then now the app telling or they've created the parents want to get the child involved in them, or at least they're going to 2 times 2 why in a 4 why one type of thing.
So some kind of a featured learner name creates a app using a Schoolia, which is like an education gamification app, right? Take us through your take on that. Do you think it's going to be a benefit for Abantuana or Ganjan?
100%. Imagine if you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone or at least the gaming into the educational environment. So if at all, let's say it's mathematical equations, for instance, in a leaderboard and all that stuff, you guys are competing for top prize. Because no kid wants to be second best or third best or even Guma Felong. So these platforms for gaming and for education, 100%, I fully support that.
Our mobile apps are downloaded to a mobile device via the internet from a mobile app store. Our mobile apps are developed for specific operating systems, and these operating systems are developed for specific devices. You need to make sure that you choose a mobile app store that offers mobile apps that are compatible with your device. The mobile device industry is led by 2 major competitors, each offering their own operating system. Mobile apps that are developed for one operating system will not function on a different operating system. However, the large majority of mobile apps are developed for both. There are 5.8 million mobile apps available for download across these 2 operating systems, of which 90% are free, and less than 1% of mobile apps developed for consumers are financially successful.
Otherwise, for Umchita Otlele Kasi, who actually wants to go into creating an app, what advice would you give that person?
I think one thing is don't underestimate the power of informal learning. YouTube, Google, if you can the TED Talks or the video about coding, do it. Don't be afraid to do it. And also, don't underestimate the problems as an individual go through, because someone else might be going through the same problems. And if at all you solve a problem by developing an app for it, someone else is going to use it. And also lastly, once you have all that brainchild, or that brainchild has been groomed in your head, and you have done the work, the research, don't be afraid to knock on doors, because those doors are going to open, and they're going to open to investors. Investor into your product. If you believe in it, if you work hard at it, you are going to succeed.
Oh, now that is amazing. Yazin, namnyanga kabanga ukuthi yazin tinkali app yami is developing mobile app. Yenze wonke la millions, but ish, less than 1%.
I know, ne? But with the average person launching 9 mobile apps yonke mihla, it's actually worth the risk. Mina nicinga ndonke ngendaba ye mobile apps, and what would be your $1 million idea? Please write it down on our social media pages, and we'll get back after the break. Chonga, my app would be amazing. Cake, makeup, beauty things. I know. TOMz. TOMz.
Welcome back, Sacha. We're going to supplement article on your #1 channel, SABC Mzansi, for sure. If I was going to Bugele in Dwana, then again I see these are teenagers on a mission, the best science and technology show in the land. I'm trying what about mobile apps? So mobile apps are and how can you actually develop your own?
True that, and Pambiligwe Venkileke Tisa Tibana no Mutipe, an expert in the field of mobile apps, to show us the concept around it, as well as the new and amazing things that mobile apps apps are now capable of.
Yes, without wasting any time, let's jump back to G. So when akabanzi akahle kahle ukuthi ispace sakhona sihle kanjani and dig deeper into the development and design of mobile apps. Okay, so Tina Sfunukene, what exactly is coding?
So it's self-taught coder, computer, programmer, and then like he'll teach us, so he'll talk to us about all the different languages about coding and all that stuff.
Sure.
My name is Cassius. They call me Cass. Simple enough. I'm a web developer.
Okay, so Cass, what's Jelly Lugutwena? You're a self-taught programmer. Is that true?
It is true, yes.
Okay, so how did you actually begin your journey of that?
Well, with the strike of South Africa having low employment rates, so I realized I needed something that I can like control myself on it, so I can teach myself and still get a job out of it. So I realized coding is the international thing which is like booming out right now, so I had to dive into it.
Okay, cool. So what exactly is coding?
Well, coding is literally being a magician behind the computer, so you just tell it to do things, that cool stuff that people can use behind the scenes. So I write numbers to tell the computer what to do. Okay, so when it comes to coding, is it only with computers only? Well, now with the technology which is advanced, you can like do it on your smartphone, on anything. So it's like pretty much advanced right now. Okay.
So Cass, for somebody at home, who actually wants to get into programming and coding, what do they need to do? Can you tell us exactly where they need to start and how they need to go about it?
Well, simple enough, I would say my time it was a bit hard, but now it's easy. So there's a lot of ads which are running about programming online and all the internship that are coming. So what they can do is just Google it. There's like the easiest thing out there. So there's like few tutorials which are coming online. There's like a lot of community out there which is helping about coding. But funny enough, all they need is a smartphone or a running computer, and that's it. They're good to start, you know. And one thing I can say for a beginner, you just need to stick in, because it gets hard sometimes, it gets confusing, like it's like a different language, like you're starting a new language, so it's easy to take it one step at a time and just believing in yourself, looking in the future, because this is like the latest future thing, this is the advanced thing. So someone just need to look into the future and be like, hey, this is what the future needs and I need to invest on this. Okay.
Do you have any apps that you've created?
Yeah, I do have quite a number of apps online, but most of them are systems. Yeah, but I do have a couple of apps which I've done, which pretty cool apps. Okay, tell us more about the apps and why you actually created those apps. So most of the apps which we do, it's more like a client-based. But there's one app which we did just after the launch of the Ubers in South Africa. So we did an app which is more about package traveling. So you transportation of packages based on mostly corporate, more like your courier guys, but we were trying to make it to be individual couriers, so not based on companies. You as an individual, you could like join the app and then you start doing your intakes and drops just like that. So it was one of the apps which we did.
Okay, cool. So when it comes to like coders, do you have like a language of saying goodbye?
We do.
Okay, can you teach it to me?
Exit.
Is that it?
That's pretty much it.
Okay, so, cool. Alright, exit. Thank you so much, brother.
Cool stuff, man.
Where's exits? We out of here, man. Oh man, sifunde kakhulu about apps and Ntwana. Sifundile ukuthi they are a contribution to our sustainability and they can be a distraction if you allow them. Ntwana, if you are kaslako ukuthi khona into eshota that can actually be helped using an app, all you have to do is start coding now. Usifundise Ntwana, who knows, you could be the next developer. Otherwise, this is what we call mission accomplished. Your boy C-A-double-D-Y. Pronounced County is out of here.
Generally, our mobile apps are small, individual software units that have a specific function. With this being said, the limitations of mobile apps and the development of innovation within the sector are limited only by our imaginations and the technology at our disposal. Umehluko between a mobile app and a PC program is a specificity of the functionality of a mobile app. It's also this specific functionality of mobile apps that has contributed to the overall appeal and uptake of the concept.
Okay, TOMz, it's time for us to actually learn some interesting, less obvious facts about today's applicable topic. Cover this.
Did you know our mobile apps generated over $77 billion in 2017? Now that's a huge increase compared to the $18.5 billion in 2012. Now, bekona i-mobile app ekuthiwa-ke I Am Rich that cost $999.99 to download. Leyo idlula boma 10 skoto kanje, and all it did was simply display a shiny gem on the screen as a positive affirmation. A total of about 8 baye downloaded the mobile app before the mobile app store took it down. Ama app developers in India charged the lowest amount, around $8 per hour. In comparison, the highest cost of app development is incurred from North America, with per hour costs as high as $225.
With every new development in technology and our capacity to connect with one another through immobile apps, what does the future hold for such a massive growing sector? Let's check it out.
Our smartphones will become the hub of a personal area network that could consist of wearable gadgets and healthcare sensors, display devices, VR and AR, and even a variety of sensors embedded into clothing and ikatsulo. It is projected that there will be 26 billion connected devices by 2020, including several hundred smart objects such as LED light bulbs, amatoyizi, domestic appliances, sports equipment, medical devices, and controllable power sockets, etc. Increasing popularity of leading mobile app wallet offerings will facilitate purchases using the mobile phones instead of debit or credit cards. The future of mobile apps is exciting and groundbreaking, especially when considering how mobile apps have brought about concepts such as educational gamification.
I have a different perspective when it comes to our apps.
That's good. What's
going to happen?
Oh, don't even say it.
They play a huge role in our daily lives and making our lives very easy. But thank you so much for joining us in today's episode. I hope you as well. If you've missed it or your friend has missed it, all you have to do is tell them to go to www.sabceducation.co.za/TOMZ.
Yes, guys, and I really hope that this has inspired you guys to make your ideas come into fruition. In terms of an app, go for it. See where the wind blows and takes you.
You can put it to keep tabs on the show. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is go to Facebook, see TOMZ, on Twitter, see TOMz_SABC_1.
Bye, guys.
According to the Oxford Dictionary, a robot is a machine that can perform a complicated series of tasks automatically. Futhi akwazi ukwenza izinto thina abantu esingeke sikwazi. Industrial sectors, who are the largest contingent of robot usage for commercial applications, utilize 6 main types of industrial robots. Looking at the history of mankind's fascination with robotics, the first mechanical automator or primitive robots akhiwa in China as far back as 1000 BCA. Now, lama robot lawa ebekwazi ukucula aphinde futhi adanse. Now that robotics and automated systems are already an essential element in the foundation of modern society, then umbuzo uthi, are we headed for a future that resembles a science fiction film?